All right. Somebody like me coming out to the social media to talk about the situation of things in Nigeria is not to it's not for any selfish interest, I must say. Neither am I chasing clouds or maybe kind of trying to um, you know, solicit or look for popularity. No, that's not it. And again, I am not talking also with the hope that Nigeria will get better. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. And you may ask, if I am not speaking for Nigeria to get better, why am I talking? Yes, it's a good question, $1 million question. I'm talking just one, to create awareness, and secondly, to refresh the memory of some elderly people that must have forgotten some vital, you know, some reasonable facts and informations. And again, to educate the ignorant ones and to bring to the knowledge of what has been happening and is happening and will continue to happen to the present and the future generation. Or should I say, the present? Because when we talk about the future, I wouldn't know where the future of Nigeria will be. Sincerely speaking, I can't say where Nigeria will be in the next 10 years from today with the way things are going. Nigeria is a lawless country. And in a lawless country like Nigeria, you don't envisage or visualize or expect anything good to happen. You don't see anything good coming. Every day you sleep and wake up, you must wake up with the expectation of one bad news to another. It becomes the order of the day until it masters the people. And that's exactly what is happening in Nigeria now. Bad news have mastered the people. The people have mastered bad news. Bad news is nothing to Nigerians anymore. Should a Nigerian man or a Nigerian person hear good news today, he or she will turn around and say, where did that one happen? Now lie you. That one not happen. What point am I driving at? Look at the issue of River State. This that Tinubu did at River State. You see, sometimes people don't know that what goes around comes around, which is true. Do you remember 2023, the gubernatorial election that took place in River State? The so-called gubernatorial election that took place in River State. Did you remember that Sim Fubara was handpicked, single-handedly picked by Nyesom Wike to be the governor of River State? Do you remember the cry of the River State people when that election was done? The majority of the River State people were crying foul. Do you remember? Now, Sim Fubara reneged in the so-called agreement that he may have had with Nyesom Wike. Because of Nyesom Wike's own selfish interests of what he wants. See, this has been the problem in Nigeria. It happened in Abia State. I'll soon come to Abia State now. Because I know where I'm driving at. It happened to Abia State. Or in Abia State to Abians. It happened some time ago in Anambra State during the time of Ngige. You know, this godfatherism, when they put you there, they will always want to control you, tell you what to do and how they want it. tell you their percentage, what will be, and what they collect is always bigger than what you will be left with to run the state. Yes. Everybody, you see, people have quickly forgotten that of Ngige in Anambra State, that saga, that Ngige saga in Anambra State. It happened in Abia State, like I said, that issue. Now, that of Wike and Sim Fubara is not a new thing. That's the point now. It's not a new thing. It has been happening. But declaring state of emergency by Tinubu in Rivers State without following the rule of law, without following the due process. If you check it constitutionally, according to Nigerian constitution, the step that Tinubu took to pronounce Rivers State state of emergency was wrong. It was not constitutionally right. It was wrong. Yes. Was there any disorder such as people were running helter skelter and they were unaliving people, and the governor, could not control what was going on in Rivers State and stuff like that? Was there anything like that? Because these are the criteria. These were the things that could make. I'm just citing an example. I don't want to go into all that. People, you see, where these things get so annoying is at the point that even in this situation, where are the oppositions? Those in the high chamber, in the Senate and in the House of Representatives, are there no lawyers there? No, are there no lawyers there? Are there no oppositions there? Is it only APC members that are there? Don't we have PDPs there? Don't we have other parties, no matter how little they are, no matter how few they are in number? Couldn't they have spoken? Couldn't they have said something? But you see, the system is corrupt. The system is bad. Now, remember I said I will come to Abia State, which is actually the main reason why I am doing this. Abians, I know that Abians will withstand any form of this kind of nonsense should anybody want to throw this trash at them. But I want to tell you that the Tinubu's administration have just used Rivers State to test the water. They have just used Rivers State to test the water. They will want to do it again. Because APC want to grab all the states in Nigeria, more especially in the southeast. More especially in the southeast. They want to grab all the states. And this is where I am calling the attention of the executive governor of Abia State, His Excellency Alex Chioma Uti. I am not saying that you are not aware. I know that you are aware. Yes, you are aware. Because Benjamin Carlo have already told you that they must grab Abia State. I believe and I know that you didn't take that for fun. You didn't take that as a joke. The reason why they did not do what they did to Abia State, to Rivers State, to Abia State now, the reason is very simple. Because they wait, they see River State more matured, have more, more reasons why they should do it before that of Abia State. Because in your own case, Alex Oti, nobody handpicked you. There's nobody in Abuja that handpicked you and put you there. If it were to be during the time of Okezi Ipazu, it would have been easy. That would have been very simple. Yes. But because nobody handpicked you, you are there by the mandate and by the will of the people, purely. And that is why they may find it a little bit difficult. But do you know that they have tried it? Yes, they have tried it. In fact, they have been trying to set you up in Abia State, Alex Oti. But one thing I know for sure is that now that Abians have seen and tested what, should I say, a little bit of what dividend of democracy should be to the people in terms of infrastructure and the stuff like that, they will resist even with the last drop of what comes out of their body. They will resist any kind of nonsense that anybody will bring to Abia State to take them back to the quagmire that they are like crawling out from right now. That they are coming out from right now. Because I know Tinubu's administration does not have any good plan for Nigeria. Look at the copper. A young lady bitterly in pain that came out to cry about the ugly situation that she finds herself, that other Nigerians have found themselves. Now, they are calling for her head. A woman who's supposed to be a mother was the one that picked her phone to call this young lady to threaten her. You see, in Nigeria, they say they have freedom of speech on paper. But you don't have freedom after speaking. Your freedom after speaking is not guaranteed. Is that what you call a country? Is that a country that you have a hope of a better? Nobody can fix Nigeria. People that have stepped into Aso Rock to rule Nigeria succeed in taking Nigeria backward. Buhari took Nigeria backward more than 60 years backward. Now, Tinubu have started from where Buhari stopped, taking Nigeria backward again. Tinubu's own might be 100 years backwardness. And the funnest of it all is, those of you that come to the social media to play this game of tribalism, the youths that come to the social media to play this game of tribalism, no, na shame, they shame me. You are the one suffering. The person that is making you to suffer doesn't care that you're suffering, but you are the one fighting for the person that is making you to suffer. Are you not stupid? You get sense at all? Well, the ball is in your court. Play it anyhow you like. Ndị Igbo na-asị onye mara asụ ya sụọ n'ikwe. Onye na-amara asụ ya hapụ ala sụọ n'apata ụkwụ ya. Mana nchịkọta okwu m ọnụ, in summary, Abians, stand strong because they will throw something at you. Watch out. Thank you, my lovely fans. I love you all. Stay safe for me, just for me, because I love you. Bye.